Welcome to Mr. Belle Kitchen. Today we'll be making some beef and broccoli. I have my daughter with me, Shamel. Shamel, what are our ingredients today?
So our ingredients are our beef that we cut up nice and thin, and then our broccoli, and then for the sauce, like to go over the beef and broccoli, like the juice sauce, whatever you want to call it, is soy sauce, and we're going to mix a little teriyaki sauce, and for seasoning, it's black pepper.
And so we're going to get started with this and start cooking the beef first, and while we boiling the broccoli. Okay, I'm going to pour a little olive oil and just get it just enough to get it sauteed brown. That's about enough. I'm going to let it get hot. My daughter going to
And then after it gets hot, we're going to put in our meat, and we're going to only season it with black pepper. Okay, so now, since our oil's hot, we are going to put in our meat.
She's putting all that beef in there. That's a thin cut beef as you see it.
This beef is stir-fried beef. That's why it looks like that. So if you're going to the store, you can buy this same one that we're using right now. Stir-fried beef. Okay, so now that we put in all our meat, we are going to mix it around and wait for it to get brown. It will make juice, but then the juice will eventually go away. So now we're just going to mix this until everything's brown, and then we're going to get ready to season it. And as you can see, the meat's brown, but we're going to wait until the juice just evaporates and let the meat cook a little bit longer. This is helping the meat cook. Now we're going to add in our broccoli.
Put the broccoli in. I'm going to just let it get a nice pretty green on it while I'm boiling it and everything. Get that nice green color on it. And I'm going to take it out. So we're just going to be boiling it just a little. And put all that in there like that. Put it in there like that and just let it go. The water's nice and good and hot.
So now it's brown, we're going to add our black pepper. Just going to sprinkle this on like that.
Just turn it this way. Just like it. Now I'm going to take strain the water off the broccoli. And so this is nice and green. See, I strained the water off the broccoli. I'm going to let it sit in here and just let it drip for a while the meat is still getting cooked a little. Then we're going to mix it together and put our sauce on it. Put the broccoli in here with it.
And we're going to mix that around.
And I'm going to mix this around a little bit. And my daughter going to pour a little soy sauce in here.
I'm just going to pour soy sauce all around the meat.
A little more. Just a little more. Pour that all around. That's good.
Now we're going to add Now we're going to add the teriyaki sauce over it. We're only going to add a little bit. Mix it up.
And we're going to let this simmer for a couple minutes until it get nice and good.
Add a little more teriyaki sauce.
Add a little more sauce to it. That way have a little sauce to it. You get that good taste to it when it settles in there. Okay, that's looking good.
And this is our beef broccoli. And that's Cooking with the Bells.
We did it again.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.